Right, okay, let's try this again because I was using a different browser, so it'd be a little bit more faster, and it's nothing to do with my RAM, it's to do with the fucking speed of the internet or the browser I was using. So hopefully everything's gone to plan. And I'll get people's comments. Finally, it works. Use the other browser, Dan. Use this one. Yeah, I know. For some reason, your chat, your messages weren't showing up on the other browser I was using, so now it's working. I can restart and do it all again, so I'm not ignoring you. I don't know what happened. The other browser was shite. Yes.
You just said that when he gets me my new computer, is there a possibility to take my graphic card out of that one, put it into a new one?
Most likely.
Can you put 2 graphic cards in the computer?
Well,
the space.
You could, because mine has 2 graphics card ports. Yeah.
Because he's thinking he's going to try and get a package from August for me, but he doesn't understand the gigs and all that blah.
As long as you've got anything 16 gigabyte RAM plus a terabyte hard drive, a decent graphics card that's gaming, and it's over 4 gig, you'd be fine. But the games you play,
well, I've got a lot of graphics with the Zoo game.
Yeah, but there's.
And if I want to get Zoo Empire, I want to get a complete set.
Yeah, well, with that, you're best off with 2 gigabyte graphics, gaming graphics. Yeah, 2 gigabyte graphics is 3D gaming graphics is fine.
Because I can't play Wildpark on it.
Yeah, I need 4 gigs of mine because I have HTV Master, which all the games you've got don't need the high graphics like I have.
So if I've got that Wildpark again,
yeah.
I don't know if Christopher's still got my Wildpark game.
No idea, there is websites I can download from.
And I like the Zoo Tycoon Complete, the ones with dinosaurs and that. I would like Jurassic Park back. Because I tried Christopher's and it wouldn't work on my computer.
Okay. Now the Jurassic Park 3, yeah, you can't have the Jurassic World one. The graphics on that are.
No, the Genesis one.
Yeah, that should work. The graphics are a bit low on that one.
It didn't work.
I mean, I used to have problems with PS2 game graphics on here and put over to PC for it to work eventually. So I had to sort my graphics driver out.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah. Okay, back to the updates. No idea where the rest of you guys have gone because it was an accident before. Hello. Okay, won't let me share. This new antivirus thing's blocked me for everything, so I can't share it. Great. Where was I at? I can't remember where I was at now. Oh yeah, Joke of the Week is coming back, you know. But we're going to try and do a vote on what name we're going to call Joke of the Week because we can't do a weekly show on it because of conflicting time schedules and everything. We're going to be unable to do that. We do have my new camera has arrived. It's got a microphone on it. It has a tripod. It has a noise cancelling cover on it, so all good. So, and it's 4K. You know, it's very full, high definition camera. So hopefully, new videos will start working that. I'm hoping my gaming tower can hold out just a little longer until I can get a new hard drive and eventually, probably by the time the end of the year, maybe next year, get a new graphics card. Depending on how long it takes me to save 135 quid to get one. If they still exist by then and are not going up in price, which seems to happen every time I bloody save. That's one of them. I'm going to try and continue on doing PlayStation 1 live streams, we're going to try and continue on doing PC live streams. We're doing a Resident Evil 2 mod live stream still. We are working on a new modded version of Resident Evil 2. There's a new mod that's came out that I want to showcase, but I also want to showcase the mods that me and Jesus Chris are working on. We're going to try and make the Resident Evil 2 police station look like Resident Evil 3-ish. We're just trying to work ways around moving some items, mainly the crank, which we figured out how to do that. But we're just trying to work out if we can bring the ladder down as well, so we can block off both doors. But it doesn't seem to be going to plan, so we say it's not, you know, really working as planned. We can't figure out how to get the ladder down in the main hall, because what we're trying to do is, if we can get the ladder down and then we can go straight up there, we can block both doors off and use the library and the other door to go to the other side, to the east side corridor. But to be honest, it's a work in progress all the time. If you are doing modern games and you're trying to change things up in it, best advice is trial and error. You try it out, and if it doesn't work, try something else. Keep progressing, it all works eventually. But we're still working on that. We're trying to fix up some stuff. We're trying to put some beta camera angles in. We're trying to change item positions. We're trying to do some different other things. We're trying to make Resident Evil 2 PlayStation look like Resident Evil 3 PlayStation, as they say it's supposed to be at the same bloody time. Or Resident Evil Nemesis is supposed to be 24 hours prior. So where's all the barriers at? I don't get that, so that's why my version is going to be Nemesis and 2 are just a sort of a similar time. If we can't figure out how to get the ladders down, well, then we're going to have to make sure that the east side door is open, and that basically the only thing that is done is the outside area of the police station to go in is blocked, but there's the barrier is slightly ajar, so you can walk around and go into the main door, which eventually later on Nemesis can come in and do his bit there, which is obviously in a different game. So, you know, that's how my storyline's planning. When you go into the police station, the door on your left side, the double doors will be boarded, and it is boarded in our version. You can't go through that door either. And when you go around the other side, you have the Resident Evil Nemesis bit where the table is leaning against the door, where you go past the conference room. It's one of the rooms that's got little tables in it when you go around. And the zombies put their arms through the window and try and drag you in. We're trying to find out a different coding so we can put zombies in there, but that's something we'll go and try and look in later, but we're just trying to get the whole entire map layout to look different. We are looking at trying to fix one of the doors that say you can't go through, but the problem is the game is coded so you can't go through that door. So what we've decided, we're going to try and map out that room, block that door off, and just put a wall over it so there is no door there. And the same on the other side, we're going to put a cabinet in the way, so there's nothing there. I don't know why Capcom decided to put a door there that's broken and you can't go through. I don't know any police stations that have that little bits, but I guess there was a reason why around that original map of Resident Evil 2 police station. I don't see the point of it being there, so that's why in our version we're going to blank that off somehow, which is something we can do in Nemesis a little bit more easier, but we can't in this version. So it's something we're still working on and planning to progress more. Yeah, other than that, we're trying to do some other games. We're trying to do some live streams of old DOS games. I was doing some recording and editing stuff, but I rather try and just sit down and do a live stream so you can see how I play these video games and that you can see me playing them. Because with the Let's Plays, I'm struggling to get the camera overlays to work a bit more better with the new software I've got. Plus, it's a pain in the ass to use all the camera stuff when recording. And when I'm doing recording, I don't like it because it doesn't fit together. So when I'm live streaming it, it's just all there. When I'm editing it, the audio files don't connect with the webcam or anything when I try and do it a bit separate. So that's why I broadcast the Let's Plays all live most of the time now on my PC. Ones that run and ones that do work. And ones that I can have in Windows mode so I can see the chat and I can see gameplay I'm playing. Other than that, yeah, I'm doing some reviews and other stuff, but main thing I'm trying to do at the moment is to get as much footage as possible and hopefully hold my computer together as long as it can so I can get as much videos uploaded, try and get all of the Windows 7 disk, get a new hard drive, and then try and reset everything back from scratch, making no errors this time, making no mistakes, making sure everything is installed, everything's up to date, everything's protected, and everything is 100%. And then start saving to get a new graphics card for the computer. Things should and hopefully would progress a bit more. Some games will start running better than they are now. Some of the emulators that weren't working because of graphics issues, it will work now. I could probably play the new Doom game, which I can't afford on the PS4, but with the PC version, I have a software setup, the new Doom from a friend of mine for free, but I just can't play it because the graphics can't, you know what I mean, it can't handle it. And hopefully after that, see how far things go. Obviously trying to save to go to Comic-Con in April and not failing this time because we failed for this year's one, well, for December, which just really pissed me off, really, made me angry at things, made me want to give up. But no, I'm going to try again and just keep everything that I've got to the minimum, try and make money on selling stuff like DVDs, games, equipment, merchandise for my channel, but it just seems that I've not got the support just yet on that to sell, because I'm not that great and I'm not really successful at the moment to do that, but they're there if anybody is interested. I do get told, but your cups are expensive, your t-shirts are expensive. The only reason why they're expensive is because, well, I'm not a big company. I can't afford to buy huge shitloads of stuff in bulk and sell them on cheap to make my money back. I can only get what I can afford and what income I'll get from the people who are buying them. I've got to make my money back on the items that I'm paying for. I'm not making profit, which I should do, but it's basically the money I make for it will generate some more merchandise to come in to the point where soon as I can, as soon as I can have enough money put by so I can afford more merchandise stuff, then yeah, I can put prices down. But at the moment, the price is what I'm charged for ordering them in. It's not my fault in this area. We have very lack of, should we say, merchandise places to print print design stuff, around this country to do. Most people, they have big warehouses, they do it themselves, or they have someone that is within the family that can print them and do it all themselves so they can sell them off cheap. But big YouTubers I know sell flipping things a lot more expensive than I am. They sell t-shirts for like 25 quid, right? And I'm doing them a bit less, like $14.99. So, who's doing the worst thing here? I'm only charging for what I'm being charged. They're charging extra because, well, they're big and they need the money. Yeah, I need the money, but I'm not going to be a stingy bastard and sell you something, that a lot of people are not going to recognize at the moment because, one, I'm not that brilliant. Two, I'm not that successful at the moment. and 3, I'm just playing crap that nobody cares at the moment. So, you know, the small support I've got is not going to be enough for people to flood me with a load of requests and flood me with a load of money to buy merchandise. It's just one of them. It's not going to happen. Yeah, that's all at the moment. That's the update for this month. More gaming videos, more other videos. The comedy videos coming soon. The stand-up videos coming soon as well. But to be honest, not a lot of people really give a damn. You know, once the video goes out, you show your support. If you don't, tough. You know, it just means that it's just pushing me more and more. It's just one of them fucking things go wrong, and I don't really care, to be honest, but I'm trying to do something I enjoy, and at the moment I'm losing the enjoyment.